Cassie just released a statement following the assault video that popped up. And she's basically thanking her family and her friends and strangers for the outpouring of love, but she does stress that this is only the beginning and domestic violence is the issue. It broke her down to someone that she never thought that she would become. And then also she said her only ask is that everyone open their heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in.
Are you doing all right, man? Everyone's worried about you. Are you okay? You all right, man? Appreciate it, man. I hope you're good, man. All right, cheers. Diddy, we're just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all. People just want to know if you feel sorry, if things are gonna, what's going on with that. I'm sorry to bug you. All right. All right, you too. You think people will forgive you, Diddy?
You won't believe the latest bombshell. New footage just dropped that everyone's buzzing about Diddy. The famous music and entertainment mogul is in hot water again. But this time it's really bad. The new video allegedly shows him getting violent with his ex Cassie in a hotel lobby. It's pretty intense and has everyone talking about how celebrities act and what they can get away with. Social media is blowing up and people are really starting to think about how the rich and famous behave and if they're ever going to pay for the consequences of their actions. Fans and the community are in shock, wondering what this means for Diddy. The video from a 2016 incident shows a side of him that no one wanted to see, putting his reputation on the line. Diddy's under serious scrutiny, and it's only going to get tougher for him after CNN dropped some shocking footage of Diddy hitting and kicking his ex-girlfriend Cassie. Back in 2016, Diddy responded with an apology video. He's owning up to his actions, saying he's truly sorry, and calling his behavior inexcusable. In his Instagram and Facebook apology, Diddy admitted, "I was disgusted then, and I'm disgusted now. I've taken full responsibility for what happened in that video."
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. I had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. Truly sorry. It's so difficult to...
Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy last November, accusing him of years of physical and emotional abuse. They settled it quickly the very next day without anyone admitting to anything. But this only intensified the spotlight on Diddy, leading to more lawsuits and even a federal raid on his and Miami properties. Diddy has denied all other lawsuit claims and wasn't arrested in the raids. He's called the investigation a baseless witch hunt. But he hadn't addressed this particular video until now. In his video, Diddy seemed pretty down, saying it's tough to revisit the darkest times, but sometimes you have to. He shared that he's been seeing therapists, going to rehab, and asking for a bit of divine forgiveness. He's not asking for anyone's forgiveness, just saying he's really sorry and working on being better every day. The security footage that's causing all this drama matches Cassie's account of what happened in a Century City hotel on March 5, 2016. She even claims Diddy paid the hotel $50K to keep the footage under wraps right after it happened. No word from Diddy or his team on that yet. CNN hasn't revealed how they got the footage. Either Cassie's lawyer slammed Diddy's video, calling his behavior predatory and disturbing. Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, has also been vocal, posting a powerful message about violence against women, calling out guys who hit or defend those who do, and cheering on survivors. Here's the text from the screenshot. Men who hit women aren't men. Men who enable it and protect those people aren't men as men. Violence against women shouldn't be inevitable. Protect your brothers, your friends, and your family. Our daughters, sisters, mothers, and wives should feel protected and loved. Hold the women in your life with the utmost regard. Men who hurt women hate women. To all the survivors, fine. The men and women who help and love. To all the survivors, your stories are real. N. people believe you. To all the survivors, you're not alone. And there are men and women who care only for your well-being and safety. We want you to succeed and flourish. To all the women and children, I'm sorry you live in a world where you're not protected, and you don't feel equal. I want to raise my daughters in a world where they are safe and loved. To the abusers, you're done. You're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak. You're so miserable with yourself that death would be considered a kindness. The district attorney's office said it's too late to charge Diddy with anything since too much time has passed. They encouraged anyone with more info or needing help to reach out. Meanwhile, Diddy's fashion line website, Sean John, has mysteriously gone offline, showing only an under construction message with some random links. It seems the website was taken down between May 3 and May 18. And there's nothing new on their Instagram either, just a ghost town with link to their site. Diddy and Cassie had a rocky relationship from 2007 to 2018. According to Cassie's lawsuit, things got ugly around March 2016. When Diddy, very drunk, allegedly punched her, giving her a black eye. After Diddy passed out, Cassie tried to leave, but was chased by him in the hallway, where he threw glass vases at her. She escaped to her apartment, but later returned to apologize. Feeling trapped, hotel security saw the incident and told her to go home. Diddy hasn't faced legal trouble due to the statute of limitations. The LAPD can't charge him now because the time limit for assault charges it passed, leaving many questioning why he isn't facing consequences. This is what the people from the LAPD had to say on their IG account. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online, allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge, as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. As of today, the law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attacks depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement, or reach out to our office for support from our Bureau of Victim Services. It also came out that Diddy paid $50,000 to keep the hotel footage hidden, raising eyebrows about the hotel's involvement and how money and influence can often help avoid accountability in Hollywood. Cassie finally gave us her opinion on the video that was released. Cassie took things to her Instagram account on Thursday to break her silence. This is what she had to say. Thank you for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now, but this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today. But I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims. The first time, it takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless, and I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you, love, always, Cassie. Cassie's message is a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has supported her during a difficult time. She expresses deep gratitude for the love she's received, which has helped her heal. She emphasized that domestic violence is a significant issue that changed her profoundly. She acknowledges that recovery is ongoing and urges everyone to believe victims the first time they speak out. She also showed just how unselfish she is, offering support to those still suffering, encouraging them to reach out for help. But just when we thought that the list of victims would now expand any further, we realized once again that we are wrong. Yet there are more people coming out and filing lawsuits against Diddy. Another woman filed a lawsuit on Thursday accusing Diddy of drugging and sexually assaulting her after they met over 20 years ago when she was a fashion student in Nice.